Hello and welcome to Limeyman videos. It's FTL Friday, where I attempt to beat the game on camera. Today we're using the Sun Gazer. Now I say on camera because I have beaten this game once before. Or actually not once, but a couple of times. And I figured I'd show I can actually do it on camera before using the ship you unlock for beating it. Blah blah blah, let's get on with it, blah. Let's not waffle on all day. Now, we won't draw straws for this guy. This especially well-armed pirate.
Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. I'm a pirate, you can tell by me accent.
No, even in space, your accent is terrible. So we'll power up our many lasers. Now, we have 4 very basic lasers, but we have 4 of them, as I've just may have mentioned. So all we have to do is fire all of them. And the attrition and low cooldown of the laser will allow us to just shred through shields. And that one fired slightly quicker than those, which is a little odd, but never mind. And oh god, fire. Right, team up on that fire. I said team up on that fire. And
we surrender, take one of your slaves as tribute, but don't take my accent.
Alright, I'll take one of your slaves. We get an NG! Ah, awesome, he can help repair. So, I may have mentioned some of the aliens on the last episode, I think. Basically, we now have a Zoltan, who is a living power conduit. You can tell by the yellow bar of power right there. But they are slightly weaker. They have 75 max health instead of the normal 100, I think it is. Then we also have the Mantis, a good close combat quarters fighter dude who is really rubbish at repairing. So if you ever get boarded and you have a Mantis, send him or her, you never know, to go and kick their butts. And now we've just unlocked the NG, who are the complete opposite. They can repair good, but damage bad. Now, we've arrived at the location of a distress beacon. And its civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah, sure, whatever. Quest is a quest. So we need to go there for the quest. Can we reach it? We can reach it. Alright, so we'll go here if we have time, we'll go there, and then over there, and then over to the quest. Okay, good. Plans! I love plans! It's like the A-Team. I love it when a plan comes together. Right, you find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Now, I think if we had a Rockman, which we might have had, so we might have had this one last episode, you can just send the Rockman in because he's immune to fire. But we don't. So we can either send in our crew and risk losing one, or we can dock and risk damage. I'm going to dock and risk damage. We took damage. Okay, before you can begin to offload the survivors, your ship is thrown away. Your watch helps as the last survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. Oh dear me. Well, that's depressing. You just go BAM! And then all the survivors float off into space like that new film. Upon completing your jump, you'll receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. It's a Sultan ship, so no. Also, we don't really have the scrap for that. So I'm going to reject your offer. Too bad! You will regret this decision! No, I won't, because I'm going to blast you out of space. Right, so we just aim at the shield, and any damage that comes through, our NG here can repair. You just have to play the waiting game and get through its big Zoltan shield, which this particular ship always has, and there's nothing to repair there, so. May take a while, but luckily with our low cooldown shots, we got through it pretty fast in comparison to normal people. Thankfully that bomb missed. That could have been quite painful. We've got through part of their shield, so just keep on the pressure on the shield, but navigate most of our shots to the weapons, which all missed. Just slightly depressing. Have we took any more damage while I was paying attention to this ship? No. Alright, now we have to concentrate on their engines because that message that popped up just said they're trying to escape. Fire! Come on! Fire! 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 There we go. Killed. And we got fuel, parts, and some scrap. So we'll jump over to here, over to the store, and we should be golden. Now the captain of the ship provided his services, in quotation marks, I don't know what that means. It's not some sort of prostitute ship, is it? As long as you've got the scrap. We don't really need it. And I don't want to fight another Zoltan shield, so no thanks, dude. We go to the store. Travelling merchants we can get. Not a whole lot. We could buy the long-range scanners, but that's about it. And really I want to fix my ship. Perhaps buy a couple more fuel. That seems like it, really. It's just kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to go here, 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 here. That's my plan. Probably fail horribly, but there we go. Ah! Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive.
We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take this schematic, it's all we can do to help.
So we get a drone, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to use it because we don't have a drone controller, I think it's called. A drone controller. A ship you were escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up some of your hole, you bastard, and show you their wares. Couldn't have done that earlier, before I spent all my dosh. We could buy a drone controller, so we don't have the money. We could buy a cruise whale, but we don't have the money. We could buy the cloaking, but you get the idea. Yeah, you can have that. There you go. Oh, this is turning out to be a terrible, terrible, terrible run. We're going here. And I keep looking at Beth's health and going, she needs healing. Right, we'll intervene and defend. Continue. As usual, all on shields. Wait for our weaponry, our basic lasers to charge. Should be before their weapons. Oh, about the same time. So I think they might have basic lasers as well. And they've knocked out our weapons. So go and help them, please. Thank you. Together, you should make 2 normal humans. Oh yeah, number 4 is offline currently. Turn it back on. Fire it there. Alright, we got rid of the weaponry. So now we just focus on everything else. Oh, engines are off. We can take out the last one. Everything's offline, including its entire ship. And we got money and a repair arm.
Thanks for help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house.
Everyone in space, by the way, has a very strange accent. I don't know if you've noticed this yet. But we got a repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap. That is amazing. Okay. So we could go here, then here, then here. Sounds like a plan. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. And all pirates are Zoltans at the moment, which is very annoying. Now Zoltan usually aren't aggressive. They're usually one of the friendlier races along with the NG. However, there's probably not actually not actually Zoltan on the ship because it's a pirate one. It's probably either Mantis, Rockman or humans. I mean, there might be Zoltan on it as well, but can you go heal the shields? That's kind of important. Fire everything! Right, we took out the weapons. Just focus on shields and engines for now. I mean, you could help him, but he's pretty much done. Actually, you can go there, man that while he goes and heals. Thank you. Oh, yeah, fire, please. Yeah, everything. There you go. Are you healed? You're healed. You can go back there. You can go. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, which heals our hull a little bit, possibly. Now, everyone's on full health, should be. I'm not 75, sorry, it's 70. 100. Good. Let's jump. And then we should be out of... Oh god, asteroids. I was going to say we should be out of Sector 1 fairly intact, but asteroids, eh? So... Take out shields. Oh, actually, we're in an asteroid field. The shields will be down for us thanks to the asteroids. Unfortunately, so will ours. So we need to get rid of their weaponry ASAP. And if you heard that little ding noise, it means someone has just gone up a level. Ah! He has gone up to level 1, 2 weaponry. While I was staring at that, we could have been firing. Which basically means... I think it means these will charge a little bit faster now. I believe. More scrap. That means more hold. Oh, it went up a pip. I actually saw that then. Now I have to wait for FTL drive because we can get peppered by asteroids. To the exit. Okay. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, blah blah blah. You spot a rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Let's be evil! Generic evil! Hooray! Fire on everything. Right, instead of weaponry, we're going to take out the shields and then the engine because they want to escape. So we need to stop that from happening. Should be fairly simple. Wham! Right, focus. We'll focus on the engine, take out a little bit more shield and start working on the weaponry. And just like that, all their weapons are gone, so we'll focus on the engines and the drone. Stop this. Well, actually, he's not actually doing anything. Oh, it died. You decided the ship was for gathering information. Oh well, we got some scrap. That's the main thing. Now we can go to one of two options. A Mantis controlled sector or a Mantis controlled sector. Decisions. However, we do have this little chart that says hostile, friendly, hostile, or slightly less hostile. I think we'll go for the top one. We'll go to this green, this red, this purple, then one of two greens. That's how I'm going to do it. We'll go here and blast people in the face. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. We have a distress, but before we go there, what do we get? Making efficient use of our route. A Mantis female comes on the vid screen. Really? The females don't make it to authority unless they're particularly vicious. You power the weapons. Well, she didn't say anything. Oh god, it boarded. And we don't have good door control, so we can't lock the doors. Oh, can we? Can we lock the doors? No, we can't. Damn. So I'm just going to walk through higgledy-piggledy. So we need you. Actually, we'll just fire. We'll just fire and ignore them. They can injure whatever they want. Right, they're going to injure that. Whatever. So if you're going to do that, I'm going to open you up to space. So I'm going to open up everything to space. Nah! Nah! Ah! Except for mine. We took out the weapons. Let's get rid of this. Trap them on board. Yeah, you're gonna die now. Asphyxiation. Oh god. To the med bay. Run. We're not gonna be dodging, but not there. They're not gonna be firing weapons, so it doesn't matter. Die. Oh, you wanna fight my Mantis? Sultan, help him out. Come on. You can do it. Kill them. Yeah, come on. Okay, the teleportation came back online just before they died, so they teleported to their doom. As you do. Right, we need you to go back there. But we should really turn that back on. And close all the doors, Jesus. You're born in a barn?